You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we're gonna do some RTA. Not many games, probably about 3 or 4. Because after live streaming yesterday and playing with Armin and rebuilding my girl Armin, I noticed that she's still really good for a 30% reduction. So there's another character I wanted to try today, which is gonna be Ilynav. I know I'm going Night City since I had a free Elbrus to give away, so I gave her Elbrus since she's usually on her own artifact, which is Wing of Light and Shadows. But since Mortar's around, she never counterattacks when she was on a counter set. So I was like, let's see if we can make Ilynav work again. So that's why she doesn't have a 100% crit chance, because she usually have her own artifact with a counter set. So we put on this rustic, very barbaric revenge set and hope for the best. And I think she scales with max HP, if I'm not mistaken, right? She does. So we'll try our best, like try to get 3 games with Ilynav to see how well she does. If not, then we failed. But hopefully we could try a new set. And tell me in the comments what kind of set do you guys think Ilynav should go on? Injury or revenge? So we'll try on those sets. But anyway, let's get into RTA. Now let's go ahead when I find an opponent, because they're going to beat me up real quickly. Alright, first game. Now that we found out, like in yesterday RTA and live stream, we know that Armin can take a hit from Flan, so we don't even bother Flan. I wonder, can Ilynav do anything? Well, you can't count. Well, we don't have a counter set, so we leave more. We can take out her Seti and this girl. Actually, we don't need to. Let's take out BBK. Yeah. Do you think I should first pick Ilynav?
You really have no tact.
Pick on your girl Flynn.
Shall we play?
And I'll second pick Ilynav. That's why now we don't have any like real go or who to pick after if one of those two get banned. Or Ilynav get banned, right? Because if Ilynav get banned, then we'll have a lack of damage. Or we could tank out with Crow, which actually seems really good. This seems actually pretty good. So I want to get a healer on this part. Just because usually 90% of the time, any healer that I bring at like second or third, they usually get banned because that's my only way of healing. We could bring Schnell. Or DDR. Or we could bring May Chloe. Or Blood Moon Haze. Blood Moon Haze is practically pretty good. I think even through a mess he could kill Flan through what's it called? Let's bring May Chloe, because I haven't seen her in like literal years. I know we need some sort of practical damage. Bring Crown.
I'll show you how I do things.
Which I did change him up. He does have Basha Pelucia, so he has a barrier and immunity for himself and somebody in the back. I went with that artifact just because Adam Shield didn't seem like much when you just get focused 99% of the time. So I was like, alright, Basha Pelucia. This should be A-okay. And then we could go with Celine. The barrier and the immunity would be great, but we have a lack of DPS, as in Ilynav is our only DPS if she dies. Ilynav will be our only DPS if she dies. Oh, Ed.
No salvation for the unprepared.
We don't really have any debuff besides a stun, and it's very hard to get a stun on Ed, considering that one, we're gonna need connect. I know the game we're gonna connect. Yeah, we'll get rid of her. That's it. We put this in the back. Actually, if we put her in the back, we can keep her alive a little bit longer. Because we can bring back. They might just focus. They're probably gonna focus Maid. Let's keep her. Let's keep her around much longer than Maid, right? Maid doesn't have much going for her, except for the fact that she does have some effect res. If I can quickly get to it. 177. But she had like 1700 HP, so she should be fine and dandy.
Do not cower in fear.
Why am I first? Anyway, what is S3? I was like, why am I first?
I vow to love you.
Oh, that's fine and dandy. We do have Elbrus on her now, so we should be counterattacking some lovely stuff.
I'll stand by your side.
And I think we either have Ring on her, so she push up, she takes too much damage. Touch her Reiko's, never mind. But that singletory damage is singling. She didn't take much damage, in all honesty. If we get her S3 off, that'd be great. She's going for Armin. She's not a DPS Armin no more.
You interrupt my work.
And Crow is right behind Maid, so since Crow's right behind Maid, we could potentially like -1. They are killing Armin. I think they know what Armin can do. Go to S3 because she's not going to survive much longer. Give her a defense buff. And a barrier.
Let me hear you cheer for me.
Go to S3 since Crow could -1.
Everybody, has your queen about to sing?
So we got -1 to S3.
Why are you interrupting my relaxation?
And if they use AoE, then that should be fine. Damn. After I built Armin yesterday, a lot of people are sort of get rid of Armin as quick as possible.
Let's have some fun. Shall we bring this to a close?
Like Armin is falling apart. I guess he's too good into Flare. They have to get rid of her. She's literally she holds this team together. Ooh, Elbry. Well, this will give us a -1 for Crow, which is honestly good. But I do like.
Stupid pose.
Actually, S3 does also be good for -1.
Let me give you a makeover.
Dude, Armin. I feel bad for Armin. I built Armin to be good, and all of a sudden she just getting annihilated.
Follow me.
I'll just get rid of her.
Your screams of pain.
I honestly just get rid of her because she's at 100% focus, so she'll scoot back up.
To stand by your side.
That's one less person to do.
You can get my autograph later.
She don't have any focus, so we can't technically hit her now.
Why don't you just
A
surrender?
good old 50% chance of hitting.
But I'm still on vacation. I told you.
A good old 50. Hope we get. Can we counterattack during this or no? We can't. They have 2 more turns. And she still has.
Hello. How may I help you?
We do have Soul, so we could probably run her over.
You could try a little.
And since he's on injury, it's going to be helping out with Ed too. So I hope we connect. We did connect because she don't have any focus, which is honestly good. She has one more thing, so -1, and we can bring them all back.
I make this moment.
Unless she survives, she got to survive this hit. Ooh. Oh, she survived this hit.
Hear you cheer for me. Annoying.
She won't do much. I don't think she has 3 Fs, so we can bring them all back. Ilya and them.
I vow my life to you.
And Armin's there.
Soldiers, raise your spears.
I'd rather not get bridal resolved, so we'll just injury as well as we can.
I'll show you how I do things. Over here.
Ilynav?
Here I go.
Please don't connect. I think we missed.
Come at me. I'll block everything.
Boop, boop.
I vow to.
I don't think they can get through Crow, by the way. Alright, Armin is gonna eat up some of this damage. And Dude, Armin is Armin is a tank. Armin is being good. I know somebody want me to do something with Fallen CC, but I'm honestly gonna wait because for the simple fact that I think FCC might be getting a buff soon. So I'm gonna wait till the battle pack to actually rebuild FCC. Even though she's good with provoke, I'm assuming they let what's her name, ML Lua be a provoke, you know, a provoke goddess, so you counterattack. And then I'm assuming FCC will have something to do with provoke. If they provoke, you get a barrier or something like that. So that's just me coping, but I think FCC might be getting buff. All right, game number 2. We're gonna go with the same BBK and her SETI getting out of here. And so far, Ilynav has been doing goodies. Maybe I should have first picked Armin, but Armin been eating some celestial damage. One of my first 2 pick was always Ilynav and Armin. Like, Mort is still on the table, so we can't counterattack. Her Elber's be useless. But the thing is, he won't stop the counter. Well, he won't stop the injury now. Ilynav will eventually put on him. I'm glad that Maid Chloe got a game man. I'm actually glad that Maid Chloe did get a game man.
Death has
Yay.
come for you.
Ooh, Morty.
You are not worthy of my courtesy.
We need some sort of way to stop them from doing some sort of way. This is where Solitaria will be really, really good. I wanted to ban Solitaria. Actually, we can just do this.
What, you think this is a joke?
This is me being greedy. Like, we could have hunkered down to be a turn 2 player, right? We could have brought like a healer and then, or we could have put Solitaria there. So they couldn't ban Solitaria because they have to deal with that.
I must be brave.
Ooh, wait, we're not a counter-attacking team though. Because Mort's around. Still got Illy though.
I'll wrap things up momentarily.
All right, let's have some fun here. We could run a Saria. We're bringing Famir.
You are who exactly?
We'll get rid of Hoa. Yeah. And we bring Famir. We do have a green and stuff, but I think Famir is faster than both of them combined. She's about 200 speed, so we don't have any way of healing, but Famir should take like a couple of hits. She's like 1800 HP.
Shall we test?
And since she is single target damage, well, this is actually good for us because if we're all feared, we'll take the fire and the earth like turns, so I don't gotta worry for this turn. I got armor just ate through it.
You're my new toy.
Can't counterattack back.
This world is free. I have no more
Try to get out of here.
Initiating defense.
We're gonna S3 for the barrier and the defense. So we're gonna S3, even though he can strip it off, but still.
The audacity of these scoundrels.
Famir should take a hit. The earth and the fire units have took a turns. Are they going for her?
These words are too good for you.
You don't look very appetizing.
And even if she S3s, I think Famir clears it all off, right?
Step back. Generous Rekos,
I think that's her S2 that clears it all off.
please protect us.
Dispel all buffs, yeah.
I'm always open to new opportunities. What should I test next? What are you looking
So since the fire, since Armin and Ilynav already went,
Cheap tricks won't work on me.
we can all put them to sleep and take away all their buffs. It's been unbuffable, doesn't it? No, just a good old sleep.
Power and fear.
I don't want to S3 to wake him up. I'll just S2 to do this. Because S1 doesn't do much by itself.
Miserable.
But he has to get rid of Shu. But that single target reduction though. Let's give him a barrier, but I think shoot S3 should go through the barrier with a defense break.
Like I said, I know everything.
I want to counterattack.
Cream pastry.
This is me being greedy. We could have killed Bologna and we could have killed Bologna and Ilynav would have just finished Mordov.
Ooh, you are gonna be my new test subject. Huh?
Soldiers, raise your spears.
She's about to activate it anyway. Unless we... I'll be greedy. I said I'll be greedy for this part. I said we could have S1 and hope for a 50% chance to S2.
Merely delay the inevitable.
Come at me. I'll block everything.
But we'll boop this.
I'm always open to new opportunities.
And then she should just be able to kill. Yeah, Ilynav doing some work. So it's a good thing we got Fear because like the Fire and Earth they went and then the next time we took our turns, she had her S3 ready. So Fear is now always bad if you play the Famir. I mean, yeah, Famir's like keystones.
What, you think this is a joke?
Which is honestly great. All right, one more game. Cause some friends want to play some Boulder Gates or some other games. I don't know. Anyway, this has been great. I've been seeing Ilynav. I mean, I've been seeing what I want to build with Ilynav. I might keep her on Revenge. It's been working out, but I might want a better Revenge set, in all honesty. Actually, I want one with more HP. I can keep her around 200 speed. Especially her settings band. And stuff like that. I am dying right now. But this time we might get like a full cleave since I'm first pick. And I picked Armin first.
Would you like to be my next meal?
Should we bring Ilynav with a third pick? I'm just thinking about that. Should we bring Ilynav with a third pick?
No tact.
We'll do this and then we bring Ilynav with a third pick to keep her
Follow me.
there. That's why I was confused. Why they bring Roana with Mort and they have Blue Moon Haste? I know Bologna could go through the counter, but at the same time, Famira's right there to put her to sleep. And then they focus the rat.
I vow to love you.
We should also bring Mort. This is funny enough. We could also bring Mort. Funny enough.
You may be worth my attention.
It's just a team of full counters. What do I want? He could boost up Ilynav potentials. A defense breaker wouldn't be too terrible. I'll just pick this. I can't think of what El Beto would have been great if Armin get knocked out of here. El Beto would have been fantastic.
What a hassle this is.
I have to get rid of Narwhal. The -1 is but like I said, Armin could eat her S1 damage depending from who it is, but what did you HP to yourself or defense for everybody? Let's give defense to everybody. Crit. And what are you? Crit. And your defense. Let's give HP to everybody. The armor should be able to eat these hits. Should. With a capital UD. Hey, cool. So we are on Elbrus, but it shouldn't matter too much.
Death has come for you. Brace
And since we're all on injury, he is also on an injury set for you guys just wondering. So we're gonna be scooting up the max HP of Arya, so she probably won't proc Bridal Resolve as easily as everybody else.
With strength of will.
And I think with S1 with your girl, we should be able to kill.
Do I look like a pushover to you?
Oh, we resisted it.
So this should be enough.
Even if we kill,
Why are you interrupting my relaxation?
yeah, even if we kill, we should be able to knock it off with Alicia's S3, the barrier and whatnot.
You fool. Do not stand back.
I vow to stand by your side.
She get a counterattack from here. That'd be great.
Belong to me?
We need a counterattack here.
I vow to love.
We need a counterattack here badly. Counter, Mort. Counter. Do what every other Mort I've been seeing him do. Actually, no, he's been on vacations lately.
Come this way. How rude.
Yeah, we'll just kill her off. Mort could die here.
I'll smash that arrogant face of yours into the ground. But I'm still on vacation.
Unfortunately, Ilynav can't do Hellbreaker.
Do not cower in fear.
We'll do this for to generate souls.
You can't escape retribution.
We actually connected. We do that to generate souls with S1 after.
Correct this. Take care of it. The greater good.
This Mort's dead. That's actually pretty good. But we hope we gotta get not blinded. We did connect with Ilynav, so that makes complete sense.
Shall we play? I'm growing tired
no.
of this act.
What a single target reduction works with this S3.
Put an end to this little game.
Stop bugging me.
So S3, get the Bridal Resolve. We do the what we can there. She did it earlier, but oh.
How absurd.
Kindly scoot out of here.
The funny thing is that one, we're not proccing Bridal Resolve because the HP is like not below half.
Follow me. Your screams
Which I do find funny.
music to my ears. You are not worthy of my courtesy.
But Ilynav got this, right? You guys believe?
Hurry over.
No, we lost Armin.
I vow to be.
Armin is our tank.
Are you ready?
You haven't heard of shadow elves. Now,
No, Ilynav.
you regret
Yeah,
this.
we can keep her on revenge. But other than that, we don't have any way of actually revenging. I think we need more HP or revenge. Because even though I want to not make her fully pin, some of these pieces are actually too good to give up. Like this and this. And then also, the speed is fine. But I think it's her necklace. Oh, her necklace is also pretty decent. I think it's her ring. She doesn't need all this attack. I think we can find a new ring for her. Which will either be crit damage, defense, and some flat HP. And then another pair of boots would be great because they have no HP in it. Yeah, I think that'd be it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys around. Have a lovely Sunday. Peace.